time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Oakland A's. As 2012 AL Manager of the Year Bob Melvin aligns his guys this way. They'll match up against the young left-hander Mike Minor. Craig Gentry makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set. And we get underway here tonight as the first pitch is hit on the ground to short. One away. Dustin Pedroia will stand. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Arcia in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Josh Donaldson.
No guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. Dan Straley gets the ball to face them, and I think Leonis Martin will step in now to lead. Pitch runs in on him as this is fisted out to the right side of the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ian Desmond will dig in for
that might just be a routine fly to right.
And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. Matt Holliday will get hit.
You wind up taking the pitches that are in the strike zone, and then you chase after the ones that are nowhere close. You know what? That is good pitching.
Adrian Beltre.
Stretch offensively, and this sure ain't gonna help.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Fuld is under it, and he makes the catch for out. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Into a slide, and he makes the catch.
Now the question is, did he get the glove under the ball? Let's ask show motion. And it looks like it did to me. It's pretty close, but I think that's a good catch.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Carlos Santana. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And this is in the dirt. Prince. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Joey Gallo.
He's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Here we go.
And now a rocket into right field. Really squared that one up perfectly. It's a base hit. Oswaldo Arcia.
Pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Jorge Alfaro.
In the inning.
Now a line drive to second. Caught out there by Pedroia. Jed Lowry will stand in now and lead. Now here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Profar at short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Sam Fuld.
There at short, and he should be. He's a big leaguer. He'd like to get a ground ball here to get himself off the hook.
Profar for one. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. Out to start the ball game. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Arcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jurickson Profar. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Leonis Martin.
Perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ian Desmond will stand.
Especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And the pitcher will just run. Dustin Pedroia with. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now. Josh Donaldson. Fastball too high, ball 4. Brandon Moss, but he lays off 1-2. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that is going to be a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away. Yoan. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Carlos Santana. Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Matt Holliday.
Off walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. On the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Prince Fielder will stand in. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On to Moss at first, and the Jed Lowry will make. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. So 1 away here with. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Derek Norris, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Oswaldo Arcia. Now a slider that swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Jorge Alfaro.
All in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. And the catch made here by Lowry. Craig Gentry will swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone for the A's in there. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and this ball is gone. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2. Brandon Moss. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Jurickson Profar will come. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Gentry has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Leonis Martin will stand in.
Break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And that's in there. Base hit. Ian Desmond. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are his last time through. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes will come forward.
That he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Miner ready with a 1-2. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Jed Lowry will stand. And this is on the ground to third. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Sam Fuld will
count getting up there just a little bit. You can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there. Derek Norris will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And that'll be all now for right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Line to left. All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch. Prince Fielder will swing and a ball hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Joey Gallo.
Far in this outing, he's just lived on that outside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Craig Gentry. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Dustin Pedroia will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run. 2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Josh Donaldson, a lefty and a right-hander, are throwing down there. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And Holiday will make the catch, and the side is retired. Oswaldo Arcia, any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
Norris is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number 1.
Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jurickson Profar will stand. Swing and a high chopper. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is. Al Albuquerque come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
0-2 is huge.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. 2 now.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces on 1-0. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Sam Fuld, 2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Profar will put this one away. And Leonis Martin will be tapped. Now a ball lined toward right center. And a leaping effort at second, but it's over his glove and could be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ian Desmond will step in. Here's a fly ball heading for the alley. Outfielders give chase, but they're not going to get there. It's down for extra bases. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a two-run ball game now. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And a change is in the offing. That's going to be all for Dan Straley.
Matt Holliday done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now. Adrian Beltre will stand in. Time called here as with the potential tying run. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Lowry on to Moss, and they get them both. The double play. Prince Fielder will. Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Good job there to shut the door as they wind up ending the month on a winning note.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Now, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. 6-1 Boston. 9th inning of Game 6. He turns on the rubber, the 2-2 home. Swing and a miss, he struck him.
That'll be a 3-2 to Machado. And the pitch is lined on one hop to Cano. Flip it to short one. And they throw to third. Why? I don't know. The throw back to second. Nix back to third. Euclid tags the runner out. Now a throw to first. The throw back to second. Triple play. It's a triple play. They got a triple play. An amazing triple play.
Uribe back in and waiting. The crowd chanting. Carpenter out of his stretch.
So here's Perez. Perez, center field. Hit very well. Venable on the move. Venable dives and he makes the catch. A game-saving catch. And that'll end the inning. Unreal. What a play by Will Venable to send this game to the 13th.
Talk about full extension. Holy smokes, what a play.